Chapter 45, Double Tunnel Struggle, our friends circumvent the large canyon by means of an underground tunnel, but are seriously delayed by a grumpy group of dark mantles.
Yeah. Show us how it's done.
So Orba looks down at the one she's already killed, sticks her boot in it, points her palm out, and gets it right in the center of its little squishy belly, and then gives Graven a nod.
Losing one of their horses and a significant chunk of their health, our friends continue forward, and it's not long before they reach a locked door marked Champions Only, just as the tunnel begins to rise in elevation.
I have a feeling this door is meant for me.
Turns out Beezaura has it right, and anyone but her experiences an extreme magical shock as they pass through the enchanted door. Inside the chamber, Beezaura finds the hilt of a sword, as well as a note from Josco Tibbets.
I'll read it to you. It just said,
Please.
Believe me when I say I searched my mind long and hard for a reason why Grimari's old tome would be used for nefarious purposes, but I could not find it. If it means that much to you, I'll tell you where you can get one. This sword hilt is the key to a small private collection of books owned by Micah Denholm. He has a secret library in his basement. If you show Micah the hilt, he should know it came from me. If anyone is likely to have a copy of Grimari's Giant Grimoire in Mukmu, it's him.
Despite this being the first real lead on where to find a copy of Grimari's Giant Grimoire, first edition, our friends greet this opportunity with hesitancy.
Regardless, I don't think we're in a position where we need to be collecting additional evidence at a high risk.
Wasn't finding the book really important to you, Erland?
Yes, but not right now. Other things have become more important, and us not being noticed is more important than finding a book at this moment.
Debating as they travel, our friends reach the end of the tunnel on the other side of the canyon and set watches for the night, of which Graven's is spent disdainfully bargaining with his deity, Kuuzni.
The healer from the South City gave you a set of tools. Blasphemous things to invoke hallucinations and false memories. Destroy these items, and I will abide by your companion's presence.
Drop the vials. Crush them with my foot.
Erland also has a quick word with Graven about the stakes involved in finding Jillian alive and well in Mukmu.
The others are not so closely tied to Jillian in the way that we are. I don't know what it is that she offered you, and I frankly do not care.
Kelsedra has what I want.
And then you're done, that's it. You don't even need to see Jillian again.
Perhaps not.
All right. I unfortunately do need to see Jillian again.
At dawn, our friends rise and near the abandoned mines they used in their initial passage, although they are less so abandoned and more so populated with many dwarves excavating, exploding, and extracting mithril. Graven leads the way in bartering for passage through the mines.
Can't travel through. It's private owned.
Does not concern me. I must get to Mukmu.
First of all, it's not safe. Maybe you could hear the explosions. You deaf?
I'm gonna cast Whole Person on him.
Oh my god. Okay.
Graven?
We will pass through the mines.
The frightened dwarf provides a map of the route they need to take, as well as a brief respite in the explosions, so our friends may travel safely. However, nearing the end of the passage, they reach a dead end and become surrounded by the dwarves.
Knowing that we've got this mine back up and running, it's too much money at stake.
So you're gonna make us kill you then? You want to die? You want to leave your men to die? Really? You're barely armed.
Which is why I brought backup. Which should be arriving right about now.
I'm gonna start walking towards him slowly.
And nothing happens. Oh, shit, I'm always early. Right about, and before he can say now,
An explosion erupts along the wall nearest our friends, injuring them all and knocking out Orba.
and as you guys are sort of looking around, your ears ringing and your vision kind of a little blurry, you can see them move into kind of a defensive position as they line up with their shields in front of them. And you can hear a little, and you peek through the cracks of the shields to see that the man looks like he's lighting a bomb.
Great.
And with plans setting in and action.
No!
That is where we will pick it up next
Will our friends withstand the ambush? What does Erland need that only Jillian can provide? Are dwarves now added to the list of people Graven is forbidden to talk to? Find out next time on Tabletop Notch.